Welcome back in Mostport. Coverage of the Playboy Mazda MX-5 Cup. We're in the Victoria Day Speedfest, which has turned into a rain fest. Brett Smurs in the 6-car doing a terrific job. Upcoming events, the next two for the series in August. Road America on the 10th, and then Trois-Rivières back in Canada, in Quebec on August the 17th. We'll have the coverage for you right here. Eric Foss started this race up front, led the first handful of laps. He's shuffled back to second behind Robert Huffmaster, who's done a wonderful, wonderful job. Let's get an update on Huffmaster's efforts here today. Down to Rob Albright.
Mark Miller is the engineer for new race leader Rob Huffmaster. Your driver is doing a masterful job in these really difficult conditions.
Yeah, there's no doubt about being real difficult right now. And Rob didn't have a great start, but he's recovered really well, and he seems to like the car setup. He's just been real patient right now.
Let me ask you, Mark, did you anticipate this rain when you were setting the car up? And is it really more what he's doing behind the wheel, or is it an equal part driver and equal part chassis setup?
We anticipated rain, but not this much, so it was a scramble to get everything done. But we went as far towards a rain setup as possible, and it seems, for most drivers, it seems to be working well.
Rob Huffmaster has run down former race leader Eric Foss from a significant distance, has taken over that top spot with less than half the race to go.
Well, I would have thought they had different setups on the cars, because he's, Foss is a great driver, and to have it come from the back and go through to the lead like that, you would think that he must have something really trick on the car. I'd say he's just doing a great job.
Another driver doing a great job, young Brett Smurs, the 17-year-old from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, driving around Todd Burris in the final corner. They pick up fourth spot in the very wet conditions. He'll dive to the bottom in turn one. Even more impressive, he had to start 22nd after the car failed tech inspection. They had taken too much weight out of the car. He's driving up through the field. Great story as well. He's a 17-year-old. He was a gymnast, suffered a devastating injury a year ago in a training accident. He's a left leg amputee below the knee. He tells us about the injury.
I raced Road Atlanta last year, and when I came home, I was messing around on a trampoline. When I did a flip, I ended up breaking my leg. Honestly, it doesn't really change at all. The only thing that's different is that we added a clutch bracket around the pedal, and we moved the pedal closer so that it's easier for me to push down.
Doing a wonderful job battling back from that. He wants to race, Elliot.
Oh, it's great. And, the fact that he can do anything after that, that is competitive like this, and do it as well as he's doing it, it's amazing. I love stories like that where a guy comes back from an accident like that.
Robert Huffmaster writing quite a story here as well today in the Huffmaster Company 27 car. He is the race leader and visibly faster than most of the rest of the field. Let's get on board with Huffmaster.
Yeah, you can see out the front of his car for a change, because there's not a lot of people in front of him. But it's amazing that he is just able to do so much. These cars are equal and got the same tires.
Current, your pace is about a second a lap faster, so you can settle in. You guys have at least 18 seconds now to third place.
And that's a big lead on a track like this, but he'll probably slow down now and still turn the same times.
Very smooth, tremendous car control for Rob Huffmaster, who is the leader as the laps wind down. We'll be right back with more of the Playboy Mazda MX-5 Cup at Mosport.